a crisis, and then your crisis reaction happens in your body. Your heart starts racing, your blood pressure goes up, your brain is quickly thinking, am I going to run into that door? Am I going to jump up on it? That's what coffee does, and that's why people love it. They say, it gets my brain working. I said, yeah, you've just seen a tiger. It makes me feel good. Yeah, you've just seen a tiger. But the problem is, where's that energy burst come from? Not from the food we've eaten, it's come from the adrenal glands. And the adrenal glands are like our bank account. So eventually our bank account is starting to dwindle. That's called adrenal exhaustion. And I was saying to Anne Lieb this morning, it would be good to contact this hotel where we're staying and say, next year, can you arrange for dandelion chai to be on your menu?
Why dandelion chai?
Well, it's usually chai tea, and tea has tannin and tea has caffeine in it, but the dandelion does not. And we sell it at our retreat, and it's the roasted root of the dandelion, and it gives that almost bitter-type flavour that the caffeine gives. But then you've got all the beautiful chai, the chai flavourings.
Is it true that dandelion is very good for the liver and calming on the liver too?
Wonderful for the liver. It's the best diuretic. Much better than any medical diuretic. So it directly affects liver and kidneys and pancreas.
Could it be that a lot of the younger generation is taking too much of coffee because that bank that they have of energy is not being fulfilled by their food or their diet? They're eating very processed foods, oily foods,
that is true.
Sugary foods.
Another thing is they haven't got enough sleep. They've gone to bed too late, so they don't wake feeling great. So they reach for the coffee to give them a lift. So they get into this vicious cycle. But what caffeine does, it disrupts the neurotransmitters in the brain, so it's a big contributing factor to depression, because the definition of depression is a chemical imbalance in the brain. Big contributing factor to high blood pressure. The problem with youth, and we often say that youth is wasted on youth, that they get away with it, but they actually don't get away with it in the long run. And so when someone says, what can we do for Parkinson's? You know what my response is? This is many years in the making.
Yeah.
Many years in the making.
You lived in your body as a tenant.
That's right. You didn't look after those nerve cells, and that little by little. And because, you see, I've got a dent in my cheek here because I crashed on the bridge. Very easy. Dent from crash. But it's really that easy. It's, when problems arise, it can be a bit of this and a bit of that, a bit of that. And even though it was only a little bit, over many years, eventually the straw breaks the camel's back.
Before I get into the rapid fire, my one question is, I saw you talk about legumes, and India is famous for legumes.